My name is Rafael Luis Fitón. After 15 years working in the transformation space, working with innovation process, innovation tools, I primarily now work with the tool user, helping lead transformation for global companies going through massive change. And I've been with CEDIM in the MBI for the last 10 years as well. So everybody knows that the world's changing faster and faster and faster. Like, we all know that. The change is unstoppable. It's this chronic condition that we're all forced to live with. And like any chronic condition, it doesn't get better over time. It gets worse. And we set up coping mechanisms and ways to try and deal with it and handle it. And the reality is that things are never going to be this slow again. Things are only going to get faster. So change is unstoppable. That's the reality. The good news is we're all unstoppable too. We have everything we need inside of us. We have all of the capacity that we need to turn into capability to be able to handle this kind of change. Like, that's the good news. We don't need some Silicon Valley DNA injections to make us capable. We have that capacity inside. The bad news is that most of us aren't conscious enough to be able to turn that capacity into capability, to do the things we need to do proactively, to build the muscles and mindsets that help us be more effective at leading through change and leading through complexity. Whether it's business, personal life, community, like, we're all faced with that kind of change, and we're going to have to figure out how to perform at a next level to be able to handle that kind of volatility, uncertainty, and complexity. And so, so that's the bad news, right? We don't all have that consciousness to bring it online. And I guess there is a treatment, though. There are some very tested, expert ways of expanding our ability to see more, to collaborate better, to really understand the different levels of complexity as things are going on, and find new levers and tools that help us not kind of rely on old ways of leading business, but instead find new ways of leading business that are much more effective in the face of this kind of exponential change. And that's what we teach here at the Masters in Business Innovation 2-year program. And the two programs, the two modules that I teach, the New Paradigms in Business, as well as Innovation Leadership, are really all about helping the tool user expand their way of thinking, which leads to new habits and ways of behaving, which lead to new kinds of results. Everything from an individual, team, and system level type of perspectives and tools, as well as the hardcore innovation process, which is what the 2 years is built on. It's how to help navigate using those expert tools, expert framings, and expert, mindsets and muscles that help innovation leaders be more effective in the face of change.